Hello, I am Jagadeepkumar speaking from the United States of America. Today is the 21st of September 2015. I want to talk about the candidate who is trying to get the GOP nomination. That is Ben Carson, and he recently, last day, he told that US should not elect a Muslim president. How he can say that? Because America is a nation of immigrants, and that is one thing. So US should not elect a Muslim means Muslims are not human beings, I think. So I think Ben Carson is a medical doctor, MD, that means medical doctor or doctor of medicine. So he basically anatomy. If you consider the anatomy, then normally if you consider the species, human being, Homo sapiens. So whether he considers a human being himself, if he is a doctor, he is treating human beings, right? If he is human being, then only he can, if he is a neurosurgeon, then he will treat human beings. So he will check whether he is a Muslim or a Negro or somebody else, white, Asian. So here the point here is Obama is a Muslim. So according to the US Constitution, if the president or any person who is holding a what to say, what word I have to use, a great position, I got that word, but a great position in the government, he should not be considered as Hindu, Christian, Muslim or anybody else. He is an important person. His religion is not a matter of fact to be discussed. So, do you know Dr. King, Dr. Martin Luther King, Reverend Martin Luther King? He, in his famous speech, I have a dream, from the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, he addressed the public as Negroes. There is no race in the world called African American. Ben Carson. So what do you call yourself? Negro or African American? What do you call yourself? If you have credibility of saying that Muslims are, I am not a Muslim, still I appreciate them because 250 million, I come from a nation where Gandhi was there. You know Gandhi? No. Do you know Malcolm X? He accepted Islam and went to Mecca. Do you know that? Ben Carson? Do you recognize him? Do you recognize as an African leader? If you recognize him as an African leader, he also addressed people as Negroes. Don't forget that. He is a Muslim. He went to Mecca. Then the press reporters asked him, why you not changed your name? Because he told because I have not changed my name because my name is familiar to so many people. So I don't want to change that. Do you know Michael Jackson, the famous pop singer? He changed his religion to Islam. You know that? So, Ben Carson, your speaking style, your quiet, you are a decent gentleman. That I appreciate you. You can be a pastor rather than a politician. A pastor can give this type of speeches criticizing religion, freedom of religion. The foreigners came to United States because for religious freedom, for better living standard, escape from prosecution. Your forefathers may came here as slaves, but you are forgetting that. And one more thing, I came here in immigration visa. So, will you say from tomorrow in the debates that you are a Negro? So there are 4 races in the universe. The first one is white, the second one Negro, the third one Asian, and the fourth one Mongolian tribe. Mongolian is Japanese or Mongolian race. And you are not considering, Americans are not considering Mongolian race. They are considering Japanese in Asian continent because Japan is also Asians. No Jim, no Ben. Benjamin Netanyahu is also there in Israel. So you are also Benjamin. So not Ben. All Asians are not Asians. There are Mongolian, so Chinese are Mongolian because Chinese almost, if you consider 100 people, then you get 2 or 3 or more than that similar face, with similar face. They are, I am not saying that they are all similar, but approximately. But you cannot see an Asian person with similarity, but some important personality will do some sort of plastic surgery and they change their appearance. Saddam Hussein has have 7 duplicates because he's scary of others. If some leader came, he sent others. So that is the problem. That's the matter I want to point out there. So, will you able to say that you are a Negro from tomorrow? So, why I am asking you this? Because you told that the Islam is a religion, Hindu is a religion, Christian is a religion, and religions are created by human being, not God. What do you know about Jesus Christ? You know nothing. Where he was born, how that happened 2,000, 3,000 years before. So we cannot. So somebody are saying that landing on moon is fake. So what do you say about that? So you say that is. So if you say something, I can counter that. So that happened only. It happened on 1969 Apollo mission, Apollo 11. So okay. So you told that you told in CNN that the United States should not elect a Muslim president. So in my nation, there are, I told, 250 million. I am repeating this to you because you are a neurosurgeon. So 250 million Muslims. That is the second largest populous Muslim nation. The first is Indonesia. You ask our president, he know Indonesia very well. So the second factor, I told that the people, Europeans came, not Europeans, the others came to United States for escaping from persecution, and I told the matter. So, do you know what is the US Constitution? If you don't know about US Constitution, then why are you being in this particular mess? You first study the Constitution, First Amendment, freedom of religion. Freedom of religion. I can believe in God. If I want to believe, I can believe. If I don't want to believe, then I don't want to believe. You are stating publicly that you are a believer of Jesus Christ. So you have to watch Obama's view of religion. You have to hear something from Christopher Hitchens' view of God. So Ben, I felt very bad by hearing this. So Pope is now here, I think. Today is the 21st September 2015. But you considering Muslim as a second-class citizen. But so you consider Obama as a Negro. Consider him as a Negro. According to Dr. King and Malcolm X, he's a Muslim, Malcolm X. You admit that? Otherwise, you have to refer the dictionaries and encyclopedia. No encyclopedias. Wikipedia is there. Google is there. He accepted Islam. So you are, saying that Malcolm X has done nothing for the civil rights movement. You are saying that Obama has done nothing for the welfare of United States. This is a cheap way of blackmailing the common public. I am looking at your photo and I am saying, because I have taken the page in Google and I am looking at a page and I am saying, that's why I am looking to you, your photo. So you may be a doctor. I told that you can be a good pastor, but you can never be a politician. So I told about Michael Jackson, even Michael Jackson also. So Muslim is not a race. Muslim is a religion made by a human being. Christian is a religion made by a human being. You know that? Hindu is a religion made by a human being. All in the world, all religion in the world is made by a human being, not God. God has no value there. So you saying Jesus Christ is not God. He is Son of God. If he is God, he can escape from prosecution. When he is, the others hanging in the cross, he begged for mercy to the Almighty God. Why? Because he is a man, human being. So you believe in Jesus, that is good. You can believe in another human being. That is a good. He's a good friend. But he is not God. He is a son of God. Nobody is God. No God came to earth. God is there. And you can brainwash using this type of cheap sentiments. Maybe you are a neurosurgeon, you are dealing with brain. But you cannot brainwash this time. You wait for the next time, and you study politics in a broad manner. If you consider the other persons, so if I consider other persons, why I consider Donald Trump? Because I want change. I want change. I don't want to be another black president. I want a white president. That's why I am supporting Donald Trump. I am not expecting anything from him. I work for Obama, I don't got anything. I got 4-5 bumper stickers, that is free of cost. But I don't want anything. But this type of blackmailing should not be continued. If somebody has ruled for 4 or 5 years, then the situation will change. So I was here, I am suffering from 2008 here because of the racial discrimination. That you are pointing out to others and stating that that is racial discrimination, but you people are discriminating others. You are a better racist than Obama. So Muslim is not a bad person. You know how many Muslims are there in the world? Around 600 million Muslims world over. African American. Do you know Egypt? You go to Egypt and look the color of the skin of that people. They are not black, but they are in Africa. You go to Libya. Libya is also an African nation. So you don't know anything about that. So African nation, a new term came, and so you have a good mustache and this beard. So shaving mustache and beard, you will not be another person. You will be the same person. Like the same manner, if somebody give attention to my video, then you call me. I have suggestions. You should be in Detroit from today. I know that. You should be in Detroit from today this week. And you are aged 64, born in Detroit. I am in Detroit. But my culture is different. I appreciate each and every human being. But if that human being is doing bad things, I don't appreciate. I don't say Trayvon Martin is innocent and George Zimmerman is a culprit. He's a criminal. He was acquitted by the court. So if the judiciary is holded by the executive branch, then there should not be a judiciary. So nobody will get justice. Dear Carson, you are a great doctor. You can be a great pastor. I usually when I put a video, then I will get the Google ad in the bottom stating that you join as a minister, or you are a better minister. I am not a speaker, but I was a professor in electronics, you know. Professor in electronics. I can talk. I am looking at you because that's why. So from the time I work for Obama, you know. I work for Obama. I think here there is only 12% is there. You will not, do some sort of. There is only 12%, so you will rule the nation with with credibility, but my calculation was 10% wrong. You have introduced racial discrimination in the society. What happened finally? The whites and black are polarized. So, my simple request to you, you should be a pastor rather than a politician. You cannot play the political game. If you consider Republican and Democrat, you go to Democratic Party. You can be elected next time, not this time. But you enjoyed the status, full status through Obama in the Organization for Action. Final moment you quitted there, and you are now an enemy of Obama, and you are saying that. So you are directly pointed this as you should not elect a Muslim president. Obama is a Muslim president. So religion has no value here. First Amendment, freedom of religion. If you want to believe in a religion, you can do that. If you don't want, so that is basically racially you are trying to polarize again. Dr. Carson, you cannot do that. You are a better person. You are a doctor. You are saving people's life with the help of God. God giving you the strength to do something. And you are insulting God, stating that you are a believer of Jesus, and saying another section who are believing some other religion as some sort of cruel people. They are not human beings. Are you recollecting the era when your ancestors were slaves? So what do you say? You are in Detroit. I will upload the video today. I am a great supporter of you. At one time. But the day come, the day is rolled over. The approach of the president and the Organization for Action is different. So you are not noted anything in this one, but I will upload this in YouTube, Facebook, and you should don't say that I am not a Muslim, I am a proud Hindu. But don't discriminate. So in our nation, I told how many Muslims are here, how many blacks are here. So in Malcolm X word, he said Islam. So his name, his word, he went to Mecca. Mecca only Muslims can go to Mecca. So if he is an American president, still he should be a Muslim. So here the point is, how many percentage of blacks are here? 12%. So Muslim, negligible percent. In my nation, India, you calculate that 250 million Muslims are there. They are supporting a Hindu nationalist. Watch the videos. Study. You ask your advisors regarding this matter. Don't do this type of idiotic statements day by day. You don't know politics. First study politics. Now you go and become a pastor. That is better for you. And after 5 years you can consider, you study politics and you can consider this. I am looking in Google to your face and I am speaking. That's why I am, if you see the video, you can say like this. Anyway, you are only 64 years. You can be the president next time, not this time.